Okay. Hey, Arlene. How you doing? Doing well. Okay. Yeah. Hi, Janet. Upstairs on the phone downstairs. Let me close my door. Okay. All right. Hope y'all are doing well. Kat, good morning. Let's see. So, yeah. I think I'll quit coming to work early. Yeah, because I'm 1 minute late, Janet. Dang. uh, Hi, Deb E. Oh my gosh, I saw the funniest thing. Let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all this. This was let's see. I didn't send this one to Janet. I sent it to Denise too. All right. Well, I sent two of them to Denise. I'll wait on that one. Let me see this one. Where's that other one? Dang, hang on. I just sent it to Annie. No, I thought I sent it to Denise. Oh, here. All right, y'all ready? This is one of those one of the reels. Okay, hang on.
What makes you think you're qualified for this job?
Oh! Oh! Stop punching me! Please stop! Don't throw me!
No, not that big.
Don't touch me! Give me your hand! Stop me! Don't throw me out!
Here it is, huh?
That's what a real friend does, Janet. Oh my gosh. Hi, Terry, Brett, and Lars, Susan, Missy. Let me see who else am I missing. Laverne, uh, Deb E. Let's see. I know. I love that one. Okay, so anyway, Pamela. Who else am I missing? I love you, Janet. Hi, Mark. Oh my gosh. Okay, now my eyes are watering. Okay, so I have some things to do today. I thought I'd pull out my sketchbook and maybe play with my, because we pulled these out Monday, and I thought, we need to play with these, especially since I got the thin ones coming. Okay, wait a minute, my thing a little crooked here. Especially since I have the thin ones coming. And so I pulled out my grabby markers, the dual tips. And so I was playing with them a little bit this morning, but I pulled out my whole seed catalog to get some, just doodle play in my big giant sketchbook that's been neglected. She's been neglected. Oh my gosh. Hi, Barbara, Chicken Pot Pie Society, Icy, Marguerite. Wasn't that hilarious? And I did get this new collage soup, How Does Your Garden Grow? Thought I'd flip through that. Are we let me check if I'm focused here. Let's brighten this up just a little. Let's autofocus again. Are we good? That looks pretty good. With all the white paper here, that looks pretty good. So anyway, thanks God, Kat's on it, girl. So I love my dual tip grabby markers, and Janet already got her thin tip ones in, and she said I'm gonna love the thin tip ones. So I think mine will be here tomorrow or Friday. Of course, here's the thing. We have the threat of snow. We have the threat of snow here in the Atlanta area. North Georgia, Atlanta area coming in, maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure exactly when. Hubster kept up with it. I don't know. But, that means everything shuts down. I mean, probably tonight or first thing tomorrow. Why is that flickering? What is flickering? We will have school closures, airport closures. I don't know, but just a dusting so far is all I think we have predicted. Maybe an inch, two up North Georgia on the Tennessee border. Of course, that's where Denise is. So she's hoping to be here on Monday, January 13th is National Sticker Day. So she's hoping to be here, not this coming Monday. Oh, is that 8, 9, 10, 11? Is that Monday? Anyway, yeah, maybe that is this coming Monday. National Sticker Day. She wants to be here. And of course, we'll have sticker giveaways if she is here and we do a National Sticker Day something. I did cut a bunch more card stock. So I think today we'll do a postcard. We'll do a postcard kit giveaway today. Y'all know I love to do those little kits for you guys. Hi, Ann Megs. Who else am I missing? Lisa. I've missed you. Let's see. Scrolling. Hi, Vol. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. I love. Aw. Well, if y'all don't follow Vol's an awesome artist, and so yeah, y'all need to follow Vol. Let's see who else. Joanne. So hi to Susan. I'm trying to scroll and catch everybody first thing. That's when I try to catch everybody, because then when I get crack-a-lacking, I might miss you, and I don't want anyone to yell at me and email me. Let's see. Yeah, I know. It's Snowmageddon down here, Ann makes. Snowmageddon in the South. Let's see, Rebecca. Let's see, Christina. Let's see, am I missing anybody else? Ego. Hi, Ego. Tina's coming in blazing, telling everybody good morning in case I missed anybody. She'll make sure she gets them all. Thanks, Tina. So, Tina. So anyway, guys, I hope y'all are staying safe. Y'all keep California, Los Angeles area. My daughter's out there. My daughter's son-in-law and other grandson is out there in LA. They're not in right in the LA where the fires are, but they look really bad. Y'all keep them in your prayers. Arlene, I wrote down Isaiah 12, 4-5. So here we go. Prayers for the wildfire winds to diminish. There we go. We got to do that. Let's see. Angie, who else? And let's see. Adria. Who else? So, and on Monday, we'll be doing another tab for the Society of Idea Collector. If y'all missed it, I pinned one of Mary Autier's videos from 6 or 7 years ago. It's in the last stream. I pinned it in the comments, where she did a mind mapping Society of Idea Collecting. It's 15 minutes. And it was 6 or 7 years ago, showing how she used mind mapping and idea collecting. So there's one of the ideas that you could use by collecting ideas. So if you kind of go, what do I do with all this information? And always remember, guys, this is not a project. The Society of Idea Collecting / Commonplace book. It's not a project. It's like it's a concept of collecting ideas. And it can last your whole life. It's not, oh, we're just going to do that this year, this month, or something like that. It's an ongoing concept that you collect ideas. But if you want to see someone, and I'm going to be doing them too, but I'm only going to do a couple of tabs a week to kind of space it out for some months or weeks, however long it takes to go through all the tabs that we covered on Monday, and probably more tabs as well. But Mary did, and it's like I said, it's pinned in my last comment in the video, the last video. So yeah. So y'all keep that in mind. Let's see, what else do I have here? A whole bunch of Post-it notes here. National Sticker Day. I got that note there. Already said that. So yeah, we'll do some. I made a note to do some postcard giveaways today. So hopefully we'll. Yeah. All right. Anybody got any questions? Hi, Brooke with an E. Brooke, and I have not got your mail at my P.O. box yet. I don't know what your tracking says, but it's not here yet. I mean, if it came in today, I probably won't check it today. Let's see. Mary said, while I ride the bike, makes me forget I'm torturing myself. Thanks, Tina. So, okay. I think that's all. I did finish this, and I posted this on, I did post this on IG. The gold does not show up in the photo I mean, you can tell I outlined it gold, but the shine does not show up on photo, on IG. I did not take a secondary picture at an angle so you could see. It smells like something's burning. I don't know. Looking up. Now maybe the upstairs cooking something. I don't know. What is that smell? Hang on. What? Are you cooking something? It smells like something's burning. Okay. Come up here and well, you won't be able to smell. You got a cold. Never mind. I was say, come in here and sniff. I don't know what it is. Anyway. Maybe I'm just, praying for those fires. Everybody keep those, prayers going. So anyway, I did finish that, and that's out of the Green Portraits 5 book, and I did post that. So I'll put that in my other book that I keep my binder of loose pages. It's really bothering me. I had a flickering light a minute ago, so I don't know. I'm gonna unplug this light. Let me see that. I do smell something, Bud. I do smell something burning. I don't know if it's a light or what. Hang on, guys. I don't know if I should turn some lights off. I'm gonna turn the lights off for a minute. I turned off my big lights because I do smell. One of the lights flickered. I couldn't tell which one it was. So it might be a light bulb, but come in here and see if you, I don't know if you
I can smell it.
You can smell it?
Yeah.
So I turned off those lights. I don't know what it is. I turned those off.
So hot in here.
I know. That's why I said to turn the heat down earlier. Hang on, guys. Do you smell it though?
I can smell it a little bit. It's probably like a burned out bulb. Or something.
I think a bulb flashed. I think I saw a bulb flash. So it's probably inside one of these. So I'm just going to turn those off for now.
Okay, we're trying to stop light on for you.
No, I think we're good. I'll just turn. I'll just brighten up the brightness here with the camera.
Man, I hate that because these are.
Well, there's multiple bulbs in there. We just have to go in there and see which one it is. But not right now.
Okay.
You want to feel the back, see if they're hot or anything?
Well, they're going to be hot, I'm sure.
Okay.
Oh,
Bud, don't do that. All right. Well, I unplugged them.
Okay. Well, we'll after your stream, we'll play with it.
Okay. I since I unplugged and turned those lights, I don't smell it as much now.
Okay. Should be okay.
Okay. All right, guys, we're back. All right, so let's see. Riri. I just wanted to see if he could smell it. And with his cold, he could still smell it. So, all right, let's go here. Let's see. Cat Bud. Cat said that the cats are cooking again. He's already in there. He can't hear me. That's good though, Cat. All right, let's see. I did see a flash. So I think one of the light bulbs burned out, and that's what I'm smelling. In my big studio lights. So I just turned them both off and unplugged it. So, yeah. Okay, let's see. Zinjan. Scrolling. Okay, I think I caught everybody. You can smell that. Well, I'm glad that he could too. All right, so let's go on. I'm a little bit in the dark here, but that's okay. We're good. I could turn the overhead light off, but that puts a glare. But how does this look? Does it look okay? Can y'all see all right? All right, so let's go ahead and look at this collage soup book first. Here's my new collage soup book. And so we're going to look at this. Let's see, I'll zoom in. Zoom in on. There we go. All right, let me just move this over too, because this book is so thick, it's going to lay this book on an angle. All right, let's see here. Hang on, guys. Okay. All right, it looks good. Okay, so I wanted to show y'all this one. Her helper, I don't know what you call it. They work together, companion to do this. Is Tiffany Sharp. Tiffany Sharp helped Emily Stone do this book. So I'm going to, oh, thanks, Kat. Kat put a link in here. There we go. All right. So I'm just, and it says turn me. So a lot of the pages are, you can use them like almost like a journal page. Do you know what I'm saying? See, like this, you could turn them into a journal page. You do put them on your side, but I'm just going to show it to you like this. Y'all know you can turn the page sideways. So yeah. I like the second half better than the first half. I mean, just the images. So I thought I'd do a flip through. So you can get this on Amazon. Kat put the link in there a minute ago. And if you don't follow Collage Soup on IG, you should, so you can find out, see all the new. It is a little flash. Let's see what here. And I know it's because we're halfway in the dark. There we go. That's a little better. Then you can know about all the new ones coming out. Adding it to your cart, Debbie. Yeah, well, I'm the second half, and I'm holding the page there. It's thick. It's one of her larger books. Okay, and I like the second half better than the first half. It has more this kind of page like this, but the whole book is good, but I just like certain images in the second half. See, like this. I don't know if Vol's still here. He probably likes some of this because he likes the botanicals. See what I mean? It's got a few photos in here. And you can cut different envelopes or tags. She's got patterns back here. Hi, Kimberly. Did I say hi? Yeah, I said hi to Susan. Am I missing anybody? Hi, Messy Oz. Messy Palette AU's Messy Oz. I mean, I call her that because she's in Australia. Barbara Chicken Pot Pie Society. I think I said hi to her. Zen Jen. See, look, this is what I'm talking about in the second half of the book. There's lots of these big florals. I like these. There's a lot in this book. Yeah, exactly, Tina. She said there's like 62 Collage Soup books on Amazon now. There's a lot of them. There are a lot of them. Right? There's a lot in this particular one. And then there's some word fetty. And there we go. And there's Tiffany Sharp. And she's on IG too. I don't know if I follow Tiffany Sharp on IG. If I don't, I'll go find her. But anyway, she's the one that helped Emily Stone with this book. And it's a pretty thick one, like I said. So and it's like 25 bucks. It's like $24.95 or something. But you saw how much is in there. And you can also, Collage Soup's real good about having digitals. So if you just want to print out your own, hi Tori, then they do a lot of digitals as well. Oh, are you sitting out on the porch, Tina? Oh my gosh. Girl. All right, so let me move my phone away. My sister-in-law's texting Hubster. They're gabbing. All right, so I just did a couple little, let me see here. I'm going to have to move my camera down just a little. I'll flip through this journal. It's been a while since I flipped through this one. Again, my lighting might be a little off because I turned off my studio lights. I can figure out which bulb flashed, and you know, I don't want any bulbs, any smoky in the what you call it in the studio. So okay, so y'all seen the Whole Seeds catalog. I've shown y'all get a new one every year, and it's good for, I don't really order seeds out of here, but you know, if you're really into the gardening heavy, you know that it's everything garden. It's flowers, it's vegetables, and just tons of stuff. Now, of course, I lost the place where I drew these this morning. If I find it, if I happen to come across it, I didn't put a post-it note there, but just so y'all can see, it's all kinds of fruits and vegetables and flowers. And so these are excellent to draw from, or like, look at that, collage from. Put it in caps, guys, if you're talking to me. And yeah, Jen, I'm not sure which one you're talking about. The Collage Soup. You like the size of the Collage Soup book? Yeah. So there's just so much here. Maybe we'll do one of these. Let me get my little post-it notes here. I do like this. Maybe we'll play with one of these because I pulled out my marker, my grabby dual tips to play with today. And I have the Arteza, I think, let me see which ones these are. I have these. Oh, Artex. I have these Artex acrylic markers too. But I love me my double tip grabbies. So, or dual tip, because they have two different colors on each end. See, I don't know if you can see. Well, yeah, you can see light and dark blue. You know, the greens there. They have dual tips, so you get a lot of colors. A lot of colors. So anyway, oh, I like this too. I like these little crepsidia. I don't know. The yellow bonbons. I like those. I might draw some of those. So I just, you know, thought I'd pull this and play in this book today. Like I said, I drew these this morning, but I don't know where that page is. I didn't stick a post-it note on it if I come across it. So anyway, yeah. But look how much is in here, right, guys? I mean, collage, drawing, practice. There was a pansy. I love pansies. That was me and Grandma's flower. Now, there we go. A whole bunch of pansies here. All right. Hi, Pam. Yeah, they're yellow puff balls. There you go. I do like these. We might play with those and the yellow puff balls, although they're saying yellow bonbons. The yellow bonbons. Well, maybe we'll do that first. But let me go ahead and show you which book. And I did pull out my Hemi gouache in case I want to do some gouache base before I put the acrylic, or maybe a combination of both. This thing's heavy. All right, if y'all have not seen this book, and y'all have seen this book, this is one of my, this is my ginormous, this is the biggest sketchbook I have of these. I think they still make them. They're not cheap. I have two, and Okay, let's fix the lighting. Let's open it up here because that will fix the lighting, I think. So maybe I need to back up. And I have another one here that I semi-started. Let's see. Do I have much in this one to show? Let me show this one first because this one's got less in it. So I have 2 on the go. And the light's going to give us fits because the lights are going to give us fits because of the going from black to white, and then plus my studio lights are off. Okay, so I can see about turning on the overhead, but that usually puts a glare. But let's try it. Let me try it. Let me put on the overhead. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens with the overhead. All right, we'll leave that on. As long as there's nothing shiny to put a big glare right there. No, it's a magazine Ann makes. You get it I got it at Books A Million. But they're not very, that's $14.95. Look how, $14.95. They come out every year. They sell seeds. They sell seeds and give you all kinds of information too. Okay, so I'm going to set that aside for a minute. Let me just flip through this one. Here's where I tested out, show the parallel pins. And, these sketchbooks here, guys, are just hodgepodge. They really are hodgepodge. So this one, I was doing a thing with pyramids. I started drawing some different color squares to draw in just because I felt like it. So like here's some yellow and black squares, and just drew in some yellow and black things, Of course, y'all know I love me some lemurs. There's an octopus. This one was from 2019. I just stuck them in here because I liked him. So, again, a whole bunch of lemurs. I have a whole lemur, Viking, samurai story. So, anyway, then here's just some fashion girls. More lemur. Oh, here we go. Here's my lemur, Viking, samurai story thing going on here. Some of my studies for that. I've shown y'all this before. The different armor, the different helmets, where they live. And this was something totally different. These are my robot cats here. And then these are alchemy symbols for winter, summer, spring. Anyway, they're just different symbols. I told you I love me some symbology. Symbology, glyphs, numbers, not numerology per se. I just like the study of numbers. They mean things, but I don't guide my life by them or anything like that. I just like the history of them, what they mean to people. Anyway, there's my robot cats. Those are I've had those for a while. Then there's more lemur. And I got little notes and the different eras, 18th to 11th century, the samurai, what helmet was called this, I have all of my little notes and everything there. Okay, then here's some octopi. Oh, thanks. Tina, I don't know why it's so high on Amazon. I guess you're paying for shipping. If you go to the bookstore, it's $14.95. So yeah, if you can get it at the bookstore, get that whole seed catalog at the bookstore. Hi, Belinda. Did I say hi to you? Let's see. So pterodactyls, and then just different animals here. And I was playing with the squares, with the little, squares as backgrounds. And I haven't colored them in or done anything with them. So, or not much anyway. So some more fashion girls, flying turtles. Instead of sea turtles, I'm making them flying turtles. So they're, you see them they're in the sea, they're sea turtles. But if they're flying turtles. See what keeping a Society of Idea Collector notebook does to you? Let's see. There's a second Amazon listing. Oh, good grief. That's a secondary seller, Tina. That's somebody just trying to make a buck off those books, off those magazines. And so here's some snails and another turtle. And of course, some of these, remember when I back out the camera, I'll show you my Inktober's where I did Ink Farmtober, Ink Sectober. I've done 3 posters with ink drawings like this. One of them had this bat right here was in that. But I do like this rat too. And so I just like the squares. I don't know. I was just plain. Okay. Owl and a rabbit. And I don't even know why I have these in here. I'll do something with them. Hi, Preppy Crafty Girl. How you doing? I saw you put up a new video. So here's some lambs. And of course, I love writing with the Pentel sign brush. They're not brush, they're plastic marker. I don't have one in here, I don't think. I love those. So here's like where I wrote roosters. I love drawing roosters and chickens like I do lemurs. They're flying turtle now. So you write stories about them. Ask Terry. Terry would easily do a flying turtle story. Terry, if y'all don't follow Terry Brett, she did post another prompt video overnight. So, so yeah, some roosters, some lambs, some feet. Oh, don't look. Nobody likes to see feet. Everybody says that. Look at a couple blank pages. Here's some of the Olmec, those giant rock heads. Y'all know I love me some ancient history. Here's another piece of octopi, pigs, pig butts. Here's some Norse history, Viking history. So just drew a little map and just some Norse history. Here's some samurai history. More to go with my lemurs. So yeah. And these I got off of Pinterest, I think. I think it was Pinterest. They're vintage diner. Preppy Crafty Girl John will love this. Vintage diner items. And I just drew them off Pinterest. And there's because I grew up in Texas, so here's a Texas mug. Y'all remember? Look, the ketchup and mustard. Here's the glass sugar thing, and then different kind of cups and mugs. And you know, I wrote that this is black. If you don't have any colors at the time, and I do this if I'm watching TV or sometimes at a museum, if you just have a pen and a pencil or something, write down the colors of things. Like, look, I wrote this is black and that's silver. That may be obvious. You know, it might be Captain Obvious. But if you write things down, you're noting. You know, like this is a glass. I have a glass with a little metal. This is metal here. And it has a flap right here. So the different sugar bowls. So anyway, these are yeah, right, sis, right, Preppy Crafty Girl. I call John a sister, Preppy Crafty Girl John a sister woman, not as opposed to our sister. I haven't seen sister here this morning, but so anyway, then there's just a fish, and I think that's all in this one. So this one I don't have much in, but what I do with these, because especially you'll see on this other one, is I reinforce it with the gaffer tape, the bookbinding tape, because the thicker these get, the more your spine is going to warp and be a problem. All right, let me put this one back down here now. Let's see, it's holding up other books. So let's see if I can get that. There we go. All right. So this one, you can see how it's kind of, I mean, it's not really coming apart. It's not coming off, but it kind of wants to. All right, so let's see here. And I do have prints in here of different things that I've made prints of, like this. This is a poster. This is huge. This is a 22 by 30 poster that I did in 2020. And so you're going to see a glare now because I have the overhead light on. But I just shrunk it down to a small print. Oh, thanks, Terry. Okay, here's my Inktober. Here is a picture of the print. Let me see. Let me go ahead and back out and show you those real quick. I think that's as far as I can back out. Okay, here, hang on. I'll show you all my Inktober posters. Let me find them in here. Where are you? Here we go. There's 1, 2. Are all 3 of them? Yeah, they're all 3 here. Okay, so the first one I did was Inktober. That was my first Inktober poster that I did. And I think I'm going to say they're 22 by 30. It could be an inch or 2 off. But here is the Inktober, the poster. So what I do when I do an Inktober poster is I draw one, like in this case, it was 1 insect a day. So I drew 1 insect a day, and all you saw on IG was 1 insect. You did not see the whole poster until October 31st. On the 31st, I showed the whole poster. But during the month, you only saw 1 little insect at a time. And I did this little ladybug for my mom. My mom liked ladybugs. So that's the only one that's in color is the red ladybug. So Inktober, let's see about the lighting again. Let's turn the lighting down just a bit. There we go. So that's, yeah. Thanks, me. Colleen, anybody else come in? Riri, Cynthia McCoy. There's Aunt Beck. Hi, Aunt Beck. Aunt Beck, y'all keep Aunt Beck in your prayers. Oh my gosh, bless her heart. Aunt Beck is having to have her whole house, her whole flooring redone, like subflooring. And she has like 4 cats she's trying to herd. Y'all just keep Aunt Beck in your prayers. I'm just saying. Or go watch one of her videos and give her a thumbs up. And because she's having a time right now. And then she had to have her electricity turned off because she had to get a new electrical box. It's a whole thing. So y'all keep Aunt Beck in your prayers, okay? Oh, thank you, Tori. Thank you, Tori. Let me write you down for a thank you. Thank you, Tori. Aw. And if y'all don't follow Tori as well, Tori does Procreate. Follow Tori, the Artful Dabbler, on IG. Tori has been doing Procreate animation videos. And she's just created another little sea captain mouse. So y'all go follow Tori as well, and if one of the mod, feel free to put links in. Okay, so thank you, Tori. I'll send you out a thank you as well. Let's see. So yeah, keep Aunt Beck in your prayers. Hi, Linda Rins. All right, so this was Inktober. Then the next one I did was Inkwoodtober. Inkwoodtober. So this one I did woodland creatures in. So there you see Inkwoodtober. Inktober has prompts that you can follow that they give you. Look at me, and you see down here, see my lap a little bit. Inktober has prompts that they give you if you want to follow prompts. And I've been doing it, I think now, I forget, 10 to 12 years. I forget now. Julie's kept up with me how many years I've been doing Inktober. It's 10 or 12 years I've been doing Inktober. And I've done 3 years worth of posters. This was not last year. This was 2023. And so it's all, and again, I would only post 1 animal a day. So there's 31 things. Well, there's really a little bit more because I do the trees and some other things too. But I post 1 little picture a day, and then you don't see the whole poster till the 31st of the month. I usually start with this. I start with the title on day 1, and then after that, so you can see little mushrooms, and I fill in the background with a brush, ink brush, and a ink bottle of ink and a brush. I fill in the background with that. So that was Inkwoodtober. See if you can kind of see some of the animals there. The moon. So yeah, all kinds of wood animals. And then last year, this last November, I did Inkfarmtober. So I did farm animals. So this was 2024 Inkfarmtober, and put a barn in the background and a little Amish couple down there. And then again, I would post 1 animal a day. So yeah, let me just kind of scroll it past here. And oh, and the other thing is that I do this with ballpoint pen and I don't have my ballpoint pen right here, but a ballpoint pen and a Sharpie pen, and the background is painted in at the last day. I paint the background in on the 31st. So yeah, big chicken. So yeah. Did some corn, some little pigs, horse. That one's Janet's favorite. What? Talking to me? What? I did a little tower there with Farmtober on it. So anyway, so this was this 2024. I don't know what I'm going to do for 2025. That will be in October. So, but I've been doing it for 10 or 12 years. All right. So anyway, this is what it is shrunk down. And people go, oh, I want a copy. I want a print of the poster, but look, you can't see any detail when it's shrunk down. It's so tiny, right? Let me put something under here to prop this up a little. Let's see. Let me put my hemi-gouache thing under here to prop the book up because so there we go. All right. Let's see. All right. Now let me go ahead and zoom back in one. Here we go. All right, we're back. We're back to the book. So anyway, this was my initial idea. Actually, I think somewhere in here is the actual idea that I had for the praying mantis to do Inktober. If y'all have questions, put it in caps. Thanks, guys, for being here. I'm going to do some giveaways in a little while. I did cut some more. I cut some more postcards down, so I'm going to do some postcard giveaways. I have a bag of Tim Holtz stuff here, so I'm going to make some little postcard kits for giveaways today. So that's the dealio today. And then I'm going to play with my grabby markers. That's why I pulled out the sketchbook. And this is just one. This is just one of my sketchbooks. I got 1, 2, 3 more big sketchbooks, not quite as big as this. Under, like, let me see if I can get this one. This one is 2 like regular size. Well, I'll say regular size. This is 2. There's one of my Marsh. I don't think he's here right now, but there's one of my Marsh stickers. This is 2 sketchbooks glued together. So I have 2. So this is a whole nother sketchbook here. And we won't go through that one today. Too many. But I was going to play in this one. So that's why I got this one. Hi, Regina. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Some more lemurs. I did this one. The hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Lemurs. This was a print that I sent out back in 2020. So I really love maybe I should make a print out of this one. I don't know. And then these are different posters that I've made prints out of. Like this piece, my piece sloth. It's a 22 by 30. It's huge as well. This one's not that big, but they're different ones. Then here is a bunch of llamas. Fernando Llama drama. And some of these animals, these little ones, like these little heads like this, I drew out of that book. Janet, what's that book called? The encyclopedia. There's a drawing encyclopedia. I don't have it handy. I'd have to go downstairs and get it, which I don't mind doing, but you know, don't make me run down those stairs with my still broke toe if I don't have to. Let me get a sip of my lemon water. But anyway, Encyclopedia of Drawing, that's what it's called. And it's expensive books, and it's a big, thick book, but it's got like every animal. So some of these are taken from that. But again, this is all done with a ballpoint pen. These are ballpoint pen sketches. I should pull one out. Let me see. Do I have a ballpoint pen handy? Although I wasn't going to use a ballpoint pen today. I was going to do more grabby markers. But here we go. Let's see. Here we go. So just a crystal Bic pen. These right here. I love these things. I love sketching with these. Are my favorite sketching tool because you can just do so much with them. That's what these are all done with. Okay. All right. So then let's see. We got some owls and just some different designs, some stencils, some stamps, different things that reminded me of owl eyes and, you know, patterns. It's not, doesn't have to be something. Here's more patterns and color combinations. And then here's some mouse. And I just wanted to write with my Pentel brush sign pens. Those are my favorite to do brush lettering. And they're not really brushes. They're like a plastic nib, but you can get some really nice lettering with that. Okay, some cats. I did a whole bunch of animals with earbuds, earpod, you know, and just different patterns. And this is another print of my 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. This is a giant, well, it's not, yeah, it's pretty big. That's another poster of my owl wisdom circling the universe there. And then rabbits and bunnies. Oh my, this one's got the little pocket watch, a little Alice rabbit. And again, I don't know why I probably was marking these for something we were doing at one point. Here's just some different things. I've cut out shells, nautilus, and then started doing some swirls. These are some really old jelly plate things there. Little octopi, pigs, piglets. Again, just, you know, just playing in the sketchbook. In this sketchbook, let me get a ruler and measure here. It is, I'll measure from down here at the bottom. It is 11.5 by 13, and it's like 2 inches thick. Now, yeah, I think you can still get these. I don't know if one of the mods want to look it up. Don't feel like you have to. My mods never have to go look up anything. They do it out as a courtesy. But this book, these big books like this, I think they run about $50. But you know, you got I think there's 800 pages. I think there's 800. This is the book that people were doing the giant fill your sketchbook with challenge. I never felt like I wanted to do the challenge, but I do like the book. Here's some more lion, tigers, and some cat stamps, and just some patterns. This is probably something out of a flow. Call that one Tiger Lily. So, hi, Lena. Anybody else coming in? Here's some emus with earbuds. Well, they're not buds. They're the, you know, I guess the earbuds are the ones with no string. And some more roosters. I love doing the roosters and the chickens. And this, I think I got this off of, I don't know if it's off Pinterest or something. I just like those exact designs. So I did those. Let's see. And then I started doing the comb, the crest, and the crown, and doing a family crest, a crown, a comb. See, you write all that stuff down and you'll get ideas, but you got to do it. You can't say, oh, that's stupid. A crest, a crown, oh, you got to write it down and say, who cares? That's your sketchbook. So anyway, yeah, there's a rooster. Here's another sketch. This one, I could not find the picture of my Viking samurai lemurs. And I said, this is what it looks like. Kind of looks like this. And he's like that. So I started kind of doing a quick sketch just to show at one point. I was doing this Viking samurai thing. And then this is cut out of a book or a magazine. This was my original Inksektober. This guy. Praying mantis. So this is the one that gave me the idea to do Inksektober, or these guys here, these praying mantises. Let's see, that's how to Riri. Yeah, another pack of pit butts in here. Hi, Karen Evans. That's Howdy Crafty Kitty Jen. Anybody else I missed? And so here I started doing a sketch, like how I'd want it to look, you know, and then you saw the big poster. So, and then these are shrunk down, and I did these also from a ballpoint pen and a brush and ink to fill the heavy blacks in. And these are about, I think they're about 11 by 14. They're about as big as this sheet right here, the originals. And this was Inktober in 2019, where I did Movie Monsters my way. And so these were the movie monsters that I did for Inktober in 2019. So I just took a picture of them and shrunk them down so that I could have a copy of them in this book. Bye, CK. Thanks for stopping in. So these are my movie monsters. I love my Invisible Man. And yeah. So anyway, so these are some of the movie monsters. There's Nosferatu. Different Japanese, monsters. There's the fly. The fly has, it looks to me just like he's wearing an oven mitt. And that's what it looks like. It looks like an oven mitt. So anyway, yeah. And then there's some little polar bear. Here's some sea dragons. We have these in the Atlanta Aquarium. Let's see. Did an elkhorn tree branch thing. We did this sometime for a Christmas thing, where the elk with the branches with Christmas ornaments hanging off there. It's just a hodgepodge, guys. Here's some different stickers. I recombined some stickers, recombined collages. And some of these are just to remind me, don't forget to recombine. That's what this is. This is my recombining reminder. So that's a few more there. See, look, so I had something here, and it was a something collage, and I liked it, so I pulled it out. I had these just taped in here. So if I like it and I need this shell, I'll just take it out if I need to. This was an eagle that I did back in 2015 on the craft paper roll, on my roll of craft paper. Little mouse. Some of these, see, I got these off of Pinterest or something. These designs, I really liked them. I should have wrote it down. Here's some more recombining of collages. Here's some of my 5-second faces. And I show y'all how to, I've shown it's been a while since I showed you, but to do just do quick faces, just so that you don't overthink. Just take and do an oval, divide it, divide it, divide it. Do some cheeks, a chin, do some eyes, a nose, a mouth. You can do the ears, then you can start shaping the face there, put hair on it. And, just do quick little faces, because this will just help you if you're ever out urban sketching or drawing people out in public. And then the way that you angle the face is the way they're facing. So you can have them face straight on, but then you can have them face this way, Then you can go in there and play with them. Like, here's some more that I've done a little bit further with. Thank you, Kat. So, just showing you how you can do some quick stuff. Then here's some different things. I do like drawing with the blue pencil. It used to be that you would draw with a blue pencil so that it didn't photocopy, but people just like drawing with blue. Oh, thank you, Terry Brett. Thank you so much. Make sure y'all go follow Terry Brett on IG. Let me make a little note, Terry. Thank you so much. I appreciate all the support, guys, for the channel, especially if I'm going to have to buy me new studio light bulbs. I don't know if that's what I saw a flash, and then after that's when I smelled something. So I'm pretty sure it's one of my bulbs in my big, they're like 30 by 30 squares. They're huge studio lights. And I thought I saw a flash, and then I started smelling. So I just unplugged them both. So I'll check those out later. So thank you, Terry. It takes practice, Missy. Lots of practice. Hi, Kenny. Anybody else coming in? I think I told Kenny I'd show her, and Janet asked, and Janet did get it in. She bought her and her granddaughter one of those purple Inspire Bibles that have the vellum pages in it. And I think it was Kenny. I said I would show that today. I think it was her. I'll do that after a while. Oh, thanks, Terry Brett. That's sweet. And if y'all don't follow Terry, she does the prompts faithfully every week. Now, there's no pressure. Don't make you feel pressure, Terry. But Terry does do some awesome prompts with the 5 prompts every Monday we hand out. So thank you so much, Terry, for supporting the channel. So here's some different lizards, and I don't know if the one that I carved is in here. We'll see. I might have stamped it in here, but there's just different ones. Oh, here's one that I thought about doing. Was that? Okay. No, here's the one. This one. No, it's a different one. There's a bigger one in here. Maybe I do. Maybe it's not in this book. I thought it was. But it's I want to do a whole like world. The world is actually a dragon, and it's got the hills, the waterfall. It's not. That's not it. But that's similar. But anyway, maybe it's in here somewhere. All right, let's see. Some more octopi. And just some little characters. These are out of, I think these are out of that drawing encyclopedia. I'm not sure. It's out of some drawing book. These right here. Another lemur. Y'all know, love me some lemur. There's a clown lemur. Maybe I should give this one to Denise. Maybe I need to tear this out. Did I glue this down? Maybe I need to give this to Denise for a clown lemur. I don't know if I can tear it out. I might glue that one down. I might have to draw her a clown lemur. Some different illuminated and some flourishes and decoration, letter decor. Some koi fish, frogs, more lizards. I carved one, but I don't know if I stamped him in here in this book. Again, I don't know why I have all these tabs. I'm going to take the tabs out as I go. Hi, Devin. Anybody else? Squirrel! Anybody else coming in? Thanks for being here. Yes, a clown lemur. So anyway, yeah, squirrel and some little acorns and flying squirrel and then here's some more turtles. Y'all know now I'm doing the flying turtles. Here's some snakes, different kinds of scales, different kind of snake skins. More snakes, cobra, fangs. Oh, here it is. This is the one I was going to show you. So here's another dragon here. And I got this off of some fantasy book or something. I did not make him up. This guy right here is a Komodo dragon. And so I'm imagining this is a world that they don't know that they're living on a Komodo dragon. So here's a waterfall right in here. Flame in the eye. There's iguana. Iguana. It's an iguana. I think it's I thought it's an iguana, or is this a Komodo dragon? Anyway, trees up here, volcano, stone structures. His nostrils are caves. This is a rock wall right here. And there's water up under his chin here. So anyway, I did a whole little thing about that. Okay, here's some more. Thanks, guys. Maybe I should make my clown lemur into a sticker. I haven't made stickers in a while. Maybe he needs to be, or if not him, I could make another one. Let's see. Hang on, guys. Well, I won't tell. I'll just let me mark it. Let me mark it here. There we go. I can redraw them. All right. So let's see. Where were we? Okay. Here's some more emus. These are some Christmas emus. I did this one in. This is a cop. No, this is. I think I cut this out. This was 2016. So that was 10 years ago. And I glued him in here, and then I redrew him here with the little spider hanging off his head. Here's some mice. Here's my Hanukkah camel, Christmas squirrel. And then here's just some more animals. These are fun to do. These are quick little jellyfish. I mean, yeah. With just I think I did these with what do you call it? Get a couple here. Show the super tips. Let's get a peek. So I think I just did these with a super tip. So let's just see here. I'll do a little one somewhere in here. I'll have a lot of room. So I just kind of just did like this. And then took a black. I took, I know what I did with how I did these. I took a black bottle of ink. Now, see, now I'm going to do this. I'm going to get a piece of wax paper or something because it's going to transfer over. Let me just do it on another piece of paper. So if I put it in this book, I can't close the book. Here, let's see here. I got some pieces of jelly plate over here. Let's just take something over here. Let's just do a little something here. I'll just do the whole thing with the ink. So then what I did here is just took and drew it with the ink like this with the bottle of ink like that. That's how I did these. And then I went in there with some fine marker and did more detail. So yeah, you can just draw with the bottle of ink. Let's see. All right, me and Cam, these are a bunch of different, these are from way back when Cameron was like 9, 10 years old, when we would draw manga together, characters. So, let's see, I'm going to take off some of these Post-it notes. More roosters, chickens, cats, another picture of the peace sloth. And this right here, I forget where I saw a raven drawn somewhere, and I drew it from that. But this is, I love this quote. It's from Diana Gabaldon from Outlander. If y'all have ever read any of the Outlander or watched, y'all probably seen or heard of the TV series, but I read the books. But anyway, this was one of her descriptions, and I love the wording of this. I love this verbiage. The library held a hush exultation, as though the volumes were all singing soundlessly within their covers. I need to write that down for Samantha. She'll love that. Okay, let's put a post-it note there. So anyway, this is a big poster. I've given those away over the years. These as well. This is a big poster. Y'all seen this one before. This is the one, the After the Battle poster. This is another. This one's a smaller one, but these are just prints. I try to keep prints of some of my stuff. I don't always get it, but I have a whole bunch back here in the back, I think. Yeah. See, a whole bunch of prints back here that I try to keep track of, but I don't always. This one's my time wrangler. I do a lot of time wrangling. This one was a poster. Just sketches. This one was a poster. This one was gifted to somebody. And these are artists trading. Well, they're not ATCs. They're not 2.5 by 3.5. They're 3 by 4, whatever the size is. I'll have my ruler right here. They're a little bigger than ATCs. Here's some more. This one is a print that I'd made out of Abandoned Castle book. And I put it in Procreate and played with it a little there. Same for these are collages. Here's more roosters. There's another one of my collages. I don't know what I did with this one. This is the one I was looking for the other day because I was talking about the checkerboard. I don't know what I did with this one. Anyway, there's my a bunch of warriors, those clay warriors that they found in a cave, hundreds, if not thousands of them. So there I got them coming out of a garden right there. I did that one on stream. Am I missing anything in chat? Some more roosters with the blue pencil. Tulip. Feathers, chickens. Take off this one is stuck in here. Some more little faces. Another combination of collage. Some little sketches. Some different designs. doodles, patterns. Probably a lot of these I got off of Pinterest. You know, if you want to look up patterns, and you can find all this kind of stuff on Pinterest to have some. These are some old collages here. Some more roosters and feathers, shells. Oh, here's some of my, I did, here they're coming up. There's some more patterns and stuff in here too. Recombining the some collage with fashion girls. So I have fashion girl bodies and like Tim Holtz. I'm thinking they're Tim Holtz heads. Okay, Sanjin. Thanks for being here. Rebecca, I said, I don't know if I've missed Brenda, Brenda B. Anybody else I missed? So, yeah, recombined the fashion girl bodies with the Tim Holtz head. I think they're Tim Holtz. I'm pretty sure, because I don't know anybody else that makes these faces like these. Do y'all know? But anyway, I think they're Tim Holtz heads, but they're on fashion bodies. And then I put the fish in there, like that one's biting her hat. Here's another one. She's a huntress. She's fish. She's oh, here's what I did this morning. Oh no, I showed that to y'all. I couldn't find it in the I couldn't find it in here. But we're gonna do here. Let me go ahead and move this over. Let's slide this over so we don't have all just white paper here. And I want to do some of these little yellow bonbons. That's what they call them there. Craspedia. So yeah, we'll start with that. And this is out of the Whole Seed catalog. I love this. And look at the colors right there. So remember I talked to y'all about color combinations. When you see a color combination and you want to remember it, then you can either do a little swatch test in your Society of Idea Collector notebook, or cut this out, or, you know, but look at this. Look at that tealy aqua with the gray, like light gray, and the creamy yellow. Buttersquash. Look at those colors together with a touch of green. Anyway, so I pulled out my grabbies. Let me see if I can just kind of throw them here so you can kind of see them for a minute. But these are the dual tip grabbies, which I am loving these. I'm not using them enough. I need to use them more. So I have, there are, let me kind of try to grab. I had them in rubber banded together, but then I was playing with them. I took them out of the rubber bands. Let's see if I can grab. Let me see if I can grab all the grabbies. There we go. So these colors on one side and these colors on the other side. So they're dual tip. And you do want to store them flat. You do want to store them flat so that the ink doesn't, or the paint doesn't roll from one end to the other. Dee Dee is so awesome. She goes by one name, like oh my gosh, that was so funny. All right, so I'm going to keep those there, and let's just start and play. So let's just see. Like I got some yellows, and they may not have every color that I'm going to want, but, you know, let's just see. Let's just pull some yellow and the green, and maybe this olivey kind of green. That's kind of a bronze. And the yellow, and let's just start with those. Okay, so let's just do. Let's just do. All right, that yellow is not bright enough. Let's try this yellow. That one's kind of too creamy. Oh, here we go. This one. Let's try this one. That's a little better. I really want this brighter yellow. There we go. This is the one I want. Let's do a couple starts here. Okay, we're just going to do a few. And this paper is kind of a little bit of texture to it. It's not Bristol smooth. Okay. So let's start with that, and then maybe this green here. I'm just going to play. We're going to play. We're going to make us some bonbons. And I want to see what colors these are. Let's see, that one, that one. That one's pretty good. I'm going to need a darker one too. Let's see. I'm looking over here. I think I'm gonna want a green. Maybe this. Is that the one I tested? No, that's not green enough. Let's try. I need more. Let's try this. That's too minty green. I need an olive green. Do I not have an olive green in here? I know I have an olive green in here. I used an olive green. What did it roll off the desk or something? I know I have an olive green in here somewhere. Well, we'll make do. I'm not seeing my olive green. This one's the closest, I think. All right, so we're just gonna start. We're gonna make some bonbons. And then they're kind of spiky on the ends. I don't want it to look like we're trying to draw the virus. Do you know what I mean? Y'all see the drawings of that. So I'm just going to start by doing this. And now I can kind of read chat doing this. This doesn't take my high view. This doesn't take my attention like certain projects do, where like when you're doing collage and you have wet matte medium on the roll. You can't really stop that. And I'm just going to put this down as a beginning. We'll see what happens. So it's kind of going to be a little like chill, doodle, sketchy stuff. And I did pull out my Hemi gouache if I want some more gouache. Of course, I always have my craft paints right there at the ready, Do you have any questions? Yeah, yeah. If you have any questions, put it in caps or, like I said, I'm going to do, I want to do a giveaway of some postcard blanks with some Tim Holtz ephemera. So y'all can make y'all some postcards or whatever you want to do with it. I like doing little mini kits for you guys. I don't know if Janet, is Courtney awake yet? Janet, are you still here? Janet's got company, and then her son's coming in, I think this weekend. So she's going to have company for another week after this week. She's going to have have company for a couple weeks. Hi, Colleen. How you doing, Colleen? If y'all missed it yesterday, Colleen showed her Society of Ideas. Girl, I called her an overachiever. I mean, I like to overachieve too, but Colleen, she got her a Society of Idea notebook, and she has her name imprinted on it with Society of Idea. Oh, God, that girl. It was awesome. Oh, I think that's my gold. Let's see, where's the, let's see. I guess I could kind of use that for it. It's kind of a gold, but I'll kind of use that. But anyway, Colleen, so she has the best Society of Idea Collector notebook, guys. Don't go watch if y'all are going to feel like, OMG. And she made her own tab. She knows what she's going to use it for. She knows what she's going to like. She's not going to like certain other things, and she's going to like certain things, And Monday, guys, I'm going to do it every Monday. A tab or two, depending on how long a tab takes us to go over. Like Monday, it was really heavy on the list, prompts and list, because if really the list is your core for collecting ideas, if you have your different lists, and I didn't do a lot of them, I just did a few, and I'll have some more finished for you because I'm starting from scratch, just like y'all, just so that you can see a fresh start. I'm not digging out. I mean, I showed you my old Society of Idea books, but I'm not, reusing them right now. And, but lists and prompts were real heavy, and all the explaining of the different kinds of books you could use, to do your Society of Idea collecting. So that's what I did mostly on Monday. And next Monday, this coming Monday, I'll pick 2 more tabs, and they're not in any particular order, although I did show you and give you the list of all the 25 or 30 tabs that I started with on Monday. I'm gonna pick them at, which ones I feel like talking about or doing that Monday. So every Monday we'll probably do a couple. We'll do a couple tabs a week. So yeah. Let's see. Okay, wait, I see a thing here. I heard Tim Holtz is returning to not putting out any more new products. Yeah, yeah, I don't think he's going to be putting out products, but all his old products are still, if the manufacturer is still producing like one of the stamp companies, I forget what one it's called, but anyway, apparently he said something about that they're still going to be producing his stamps, but he's taking a break from making new products so he can have, because he's been doing that for what, 20, 25 years. It's like, okay, I need a break. I want to do some art of my own and not just design products. So yeah, but he's still going to have his products out there. If they've, people that are still producing his products will probably continue to do so. Stamper Anonymous. Thanks, Debbie. Stamper Anonymous. And those are some amazing stamps. I have a few of them. I don't have a lot of them, but the ones I have, I really treasure because they are amazing. Stampers Anonymous stamp sets. Let me see if I can grab one here. Let me put my posters back up here. I can get to. Yeah, here's some. These are probably all the ones that I do have. There's tons of them, but I'll show you the ones I do have. Maybe we'll do a little stamp. See the glare? This is the glare is because I have my overhead light on because I turned off my studio lights because I smelt a burned out bulb. Okay, so that's okay. We'll just tilt. So there's this one. I'll just show you the ones that I have here. I think this is one of the newer ones. This one's older. And so I'll try to tell you the names of them. This one's Field Notes. This one's called Field Notes. This one is Faded Type. This one is Hodgepodge. This one's Grunged. Just Grunged. And a number there. Y'all can stop and look at it if you want later. Mixed Media. Glitch. Again, sorry for the glare, guys. I have my overhead light on. Moth Study, and I have a couple that I've used somewhere else, so they're not. They're just missing a couple. And Inventor. So I really love my Stampers Anonymous. They are nice stamps. Oh, there's one that just dropped off. Dropped off right there. All right, so let's go back to drawing our Craspedia yellow bonbons. All right, so I'm going to need a darker color. And do I want one brand? Let's test this brand out. Maybe. It's not. I need something darker than that. I might have to get into something else. I might have to get into another set of something if I'm not finding something dark enough. But I don't really want black. See, that's too, well, let's go ahead and use it since it's right here. All right, so let's just go ahead because I'm trying to do some shading on this side here. And then I'm going to maybe go in here with, I might go in just to play with a pen. I don't know if I want to do a ballpoint or probably just a Sharpie pen. I'll drag that down with the pen. So just to have a little bit of doodle time in the sketchbook. I haven't pulled this sketchbook out in a while. I say a while, a couple months maybe. I don't know. Because I know we have new people all the time. So, I'm always pulling out something, old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. But I am enjoying these grabbies. So is anybody working on anything fun, or are you collecting any ideas for yourself other than Colleen? Don't forget to keep California in your prayers. All those wildfires going on. I haven't seen since I got on here where they are now. But you know, I got my daughter out there, son-in-law and other grandson out there. They're not in the direct area of the fires, but they're not that far away. So Tina's saying good morning to some more people. Hi, lovely. How you doing? Good to see you. Devin, I bought my tabs to reorganize my binder. Oh, good. Good. I'm enjoying the junk journal January. Okay, so don't let me forget. I did pull that purple Bible to show. I forget who it was that asked. It wasn't Arlene. I'm thinking it was Kenny. It might have been Kenny that asked. So I did pull it to show. Just don't let me forget. And don't let me forget to do the giveaway too. All right, so let's see. Do I want to do, I love my, let's see if I can re-grab the light. Sketching with ballpoint pens. It's my favorite thing. I love it. So let's just see here. We can do some little, I'm going to do some little circles in here. And I'm not really copying this, but you see how it's got circles in there? I want some circles. And then we'll carry this down here. Maybe a little bit of, what do you call it? Vine, some moss, something like that coming in here. Let's see. Missy's doing the Millie Morato full book color along. Okay, I don't know about the color along, but I have a couple Millie's books. I haven't pulled them out in a while. It's just I just, you know, I think the main thing is you can't be afraid just to doodle, play, sketch, whatever. You know, otherwise you hinder yourself. Your mind goes into freeze mode. And you just, oh, that doesn't look exactly like I had envisioned. Well, so keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. See where it leads. Might lead to something really cool. Or not. If it doesn't, so what? You know? Should I zoom in enough? Am I zoomed in enough? I don't know. There we go. Maybe that's better. There we go. I'm trying to kind of keep some color in here so that the light doesn't flash out. I can hold my pen back farther. So yeah, I was saying earlier when I first came in that we're supposed to have snow in the next couple days here in the metro Atlanta area. I don't know that we'll get it down. I'm south of Atlanta. Denise is up there by the Tennessee border. She'll probably get something. But just the threat of a dusting of snow. I'm sure y'all have seen the memes and the reels on, you know, snow in the South. Don't drive. The grocery stores will have no milk and bread. And yeah, it gets a little cray. So Aunt Beck just hanging with the cats. Yeah, you got to keep poor Aunt Beck. I mean, I feel for you, Aunt Beck. I haven't gone through quite as extensive subflooring thing that you're going through, but we did have a water heater break a few years ago. We had to replace all the man cave, and so since we replaced that and put in hardwood floors there, we extended it out into the kitchen, the living room. Pretty much my whole downstairs now is hardwood floors except the library because, and I know y'all gonna think, oh, you got the whole downstairs and you didn't do the library. No, because I would have had to move 8 shelves of books. I had no place to put them while they were redoing all the whole bottom floor. I had no place to put 8 shelves of books, you know, while they were doing that. I would have had to carry them upstairs. I was not carrying up 8 shelves full. Y'all seen how I've moved around my books. So now I could do it. I have my new 3 huge shelves in the great room of for my library books. I mean, for my library books. But I just don't feel like messing with it. So that's the only room in the whole downstairs that has carpeting still. But I say all that to say, Aunt Beck, I totally hear you. They had to not only tear up the carpet and all that and get it all dried out in the man cave where the hot water heater burst. And then they had to put down like a tar to level the floors. All the floors had to be leveled before they could put down the hardwood flooring. Oh my gosh, it was a hot mess. So it's not quite as bad as yours because Aunt Beck's got subflooring going on where they're having to get up under her house and do joists and stuff. They didn't have to do that on mine. My house is on a slab. So there's nothing to get up under, there's no under the house here. But but it was a mess for a long while. So I feel for you. I feel for you, Beck. Hopefully they'll get it fixed up quick for you. You can rent pods. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Tina, don't make me do all that work. Tina, not renting a pod. I mean, if I ever had to or anything, there's things you do when you have to do it. If you don't have to, I'm living with carpet in the library. But my great room with my new 3 huge bookcases is on the hardwood floor. So I'm happy with that. And then, of course, my art books and everything are all now organized. So my color books are still in the mural room next door. All right. So see, something like that. I don't know. I mean, they're pretty. There's not a lot of stuff going on. They're pretty smooth around the edge. So I think I won't put, any kind of texture around the outside edge. But what do y'all think? Do y'all like those? Like our, they're a little on the dark side. I could do some brighter yellow with green, do them yellow and green instead of brown. But I don't know if you can see. Let me hold this up so you can see it's heavy. So you can see some of the pen. Okay. Let me get a sip of my water. Horton Hears a Who. Yes, Devin, they do. Janet, I think Janet's doing Horton Hears a Who. Thanks, Terry. All right, so let's see what else we get. Oh, I did pick something else here. I did pick these. Oh, I should have kept the. Let's keep a thing here just so if I decide to cut some out or because I might cut a couple of them out and just glue them on here. All right, so now the other one I picked for today was this one. These pink and green, kind of a minty green. So let's go to another page. I'm just all working on one side here today so that you can see here and you can see here, All right, so let's see. Let's see what we will do. Let's see. Do I want this bright pink? That's kind of a good pink. Maybe one a little brighter. Let's see. A couple of them. That's close. That's almost exactly the same. Maybe those two. These 2 pinks will work. And then I need this kind of a minty green. Let's see. That's good. I'm liking that. Okay, we might have it right there. And then some kind of something, a brown spiky thing. Like I had that, but I don't want that till the end. It's kind of orange, but I'm not liking the orange with the pink and the mint. So I'm not going to do the orange spikes. I think I'll do maybe a brown or a green. What kind of spiky colors do I want? Because I need a base. I need the base. Let's see here. No, I need. Let's just start with that. And because it's going to get dark. It's going to get really dark, but I need something to start with. So let's just start with this. We'll just do 3 again. I didn't hear if Janet's has Courtney at her elbow or if they're working on anything. And when her son's coming in, I think in a couple days. Let's just do 3 right here. Okay. All right, so now I'm going to start with the pink. And there's some light pink and some, let me just kind of see what I want to do. Do I want to do thin and thicker? Do thin and thicker. I'm going to just do one here for a minute. We'll see how it goes. Because I'm going to add that mint green to it. And I'm not trying to do a botanical drawing. I'm not trying to copy the one in the book. It's my inspo. Okay. All right. So now let's do a little bit of light pink here. And then I want to do the mint around it. So let's see. We can do a more blendy blend here in a minute. But they're really very rounded. And I can add some more in between. I'm just going to get a base down here. Right now it looks like a little flower wearing shoes or socks or something. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, I even need a lighter one. A lighter one. I might have to get out some paint. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. All right, so now I want some in between. I'm just doing a full face one. I'm not doing any angle ones or anything yet. Just want to kind of get the colors. Trying to kind of get the color decided here. When I do the ones when I do that center, then I'll decide. So I like those colors. Not loving pink and mint, but yeah, we'll see. All right, let's see. Let's go with the. All right, I'm gonna do the spiky thing here. All right, let's see. Am I missing anything in chat, Dee? Can you see pin marks when you color over them? I am kind of leaving them, kind of letting the pin marks show, but like if you mean can I completely cover one color with another color, we'll test here. Hang on. Of course you can with the darks. You know, with these darks here, you can cover the lighter brown. But let's see here. Let's take this turquoise here, and let's go over it with a light pink just to see here. Well, I didn't let that dry. I'm picking it up now. Let me let that dry, because right now I'm just picking up the blue with the pink because I didn't let this sit for just a second. So we'll test that back out in a minute. Okay, let's see. What was I using? Am I using this? Thanks, Tina. Hi, Annie Mame. Who else am I missing? Kristen, Joyce, Maritza. I said hi to Karen. Hi, Tammy Ward, Gina. Thanks everybody for being here. I'm just playing in my giant sketchbook. If y'all missed the flip, you'll have to go back and watch. I flipped through this one and another one that doesn't have a lot in it, but I have two on the go. I just, no particular. And then sometimes I'll just pick that other one that has two sketchbooks taped together. All right, so let's see here now. I am thinking let me see about my mint. Because I don't have that exact mint. Let's just play. Because we can do this. We can do more than one thing. I like this. That's a little too minty. The other one's a little too green. Hang on, let me look at my colors here for just a minute. Maybe this one. That's a little lighter. It's not quite green enough, though. Let's see. What do I want? Do I just want this light olivey? I mean, this color? Maybe. Let's try this in a pink. Let's just go with these. I'm going to play with the paint for a minute. Okay, I think that's dry now. So let's go back over this. Yeah, see, I can go over the blue. Let's put down some dark color here. I'm going to put down a dark color. Well, that's not very good. I'll put down like the black color. It's a gray. Let's let that dry now. It'll only take a minute, but if I start going over it right this second, it's still wet. Hi, Becky Hernandez. Let's see. Let me just grab a little brush here. Or two. Just grab a couple brushes. All right, let's see. Is this gonna? I'm gonna let palette here. I'll get a little white. A little bit of white too. Put a little dab of white. Oh, I did get some art foamy stamps in too. Y'all want to see those? A little bit of. Make sure you shake these up because if you haven't used, especially if you haven't used a color in a while, they do separate, but they go back. Shake them up. This one's almost empty. Oh, come back here. All right, let me move these stamps off my table. Well, I thought I might use some stamps. All right, let's just see what we do. We're going to do lots of stuff. All right, let me get a baby wipe. Got my postcards here to hand out. A little kit. Oh, let's see. Ruth. Said hi to Kenny. Stephanie. I'm trying to catch everybody. All right, let's see what we can do. And then I'll play with the what you call it. All right, so what was I going to do here? Go over it with pink just to see. Yeah, see? It's pretty. They're pretty opaque. Whoever was asking of how opaque they are. You can see they're pretty opaque. All right, I want to do with those brushes. Here we go. Do I want this size? Get the water, get the excess water out of them. Let's see. All right, let's make us some light because I don't have I don't have enough light color that I want. So I'm gonna make, mix it up. Mix it up. And again, this one's just, this flower, I'm just doing kind of straight on. I'm not doing it from a, half flower or an angle. I'm just trying to get the colors and stuff. Okay, now let me clean my brush off a little. And let's do a little. Now, you know what? Before I do that, I think I am going to get the darker pink. That's not dark enough. This is too purple. I think it's not dark enough. Yeah, some of them I'm just not having too light. There's not enough light, or they're too dark. Let's see. This one, that's too brown. Maybe this one will work. All right, so let's just go ahead and put a little. That's just a little darker. It's not much darker than the pink. And it probably doesn't show up on camera anyway. The difference, maybe a little. And then let's do some pink in there. Do you have any questions, comments, what y'all are working on? Maybe a little white now, maybe a little bit lighter. No, I don't think it needs it. Okay, we'll let that dry. I'll hit it with the heat gun. It really needs some darker in there. Let me let that dry because I want to come. I don't want my. I'm not going to get my grabby markers in the wet acrylic paint. I don't think that would be a good idea. That's just me. You want to see my new foam stamps? Okay. I haven't even used them yet. Let's see. Is that from? Okay. It's family stuff, so I don't have to worry about it. All right, let's dry this. Let me get my heat gun here. I don't want to stick my grabby markers in the thick acrylic paint. I don't think that would be good. Yeah, Tina agrees. All right, so now that it's dry, though, let's see. I wanted to add some of the darker pink edges. That's not, still, it's not quite. Oh, here, let's go with this purple. There we go. It's a little darker. I just kind of wanted to add a little bit of those. It has a little bit of veiny kind of stuff. Just a little bit of vein with the okay, then I want a little bit darker green on the tips. That's not dark enough. That's not dark enough. Do I have a darker green? See, I'm not real familiar with my grabbies right now. No. Not real familiar with them yet. That's too brown. So I'm trying to I got to get used to them. That's too light. I'm not saying, all right, I'm going to have to probably, what will I do? What will I do? I don't have the darker green. Oh, wait, here we go. Let's see this. That one's a little better. It's not quite what I wanted, but let's see if I can just add a little bit of. Just wanted a little bit of the darker green on the edges there, on the tips. So you can invent your own. All right. Well, anyway. I'm not loving the colors of that one, but it's okay. You know, I don't have to love everything, every color combination. All right, let's see. I don't not miss anything else. All right, well, anyway, it's okay. I think I was disappointed in the color combo. I do like this one, though. I like this one. This one I haven't done any doodling on top of this one. I did a little bit of doodling on that one, but I haven't done much on this one. Let's just fill this in real quick while I'm finishing chat. Then we will do the foam. I'll show you the foam stamps I got. I did buy the rooster. I'm not sure how it works. It's in parts, you know. I did take a picture of it so I could try to put it together. Well, let's see. I saved the picture. I'll look. Hang on. These are some kind of thistles, and I didn't find the picture for them in the seed catalog here. That's where I got these out of. Some kind of a thistle. But anyway. Let's see. But I do like the grabby markers. They're very juicy. And this paper is a little textured. It is a little textured paper. So, you know, if you use them even on a smoother paper, they're going to even be more smooth. All right. So let's see here. All right. Let me move this. Oh, wait. Before we do this, because I always tell y'all to do this, take your leftover paints. Get out your desk journal. Let's go ahead and do this real quick. Let me get a palette knife. So, I did have some that were wet, so I put wax paper in there. And find a page that you think you can use those colors on. Let's move this out here too. There we go. And I'll probably have to use these to put them back in. All right, so let's see. Here's some pink. Let's use up some of this pink and green on here. Let's take some of that green. So you can just use up some of your paints. It doesn't do anything right now, but make sure you put some wax paper if you don't dry it, because it will stick your pages together. Here, let's just start with this page right here. Let's just put this pink and green over here. All right, there we go. I used up a wad of it. All right. Move that to the side. Wipe this off. I'm not seeing anything in caps. Put it in caps, guys, if you're talking to me. All right, now I'm going to set this aside for a minute. Move the grabbies over here. Might come back to it here in a minute. We'll see. Move my heat gun. And I did keep out the Stampers Anonymous stamp so that if we wanted to stamp something, but now we're going to stamp the foam stamp. So now I am going to have, do I want to do, I probably should do it on my jelly plate. Hang on, we're moving off into a whole nother direction here. All right, let me get a jelly plate here. And a little, where's my little brayer? And let's see. Well, I'm going to back out one because I'll show you the stamps. All right, so Art Foamies, I ordered. It did take a minute because I think it was because it was during the holidays. So, you know, holiday shipping and all that. Okay, so let me show you all what I got. I'll show the rooster last because I am going to have to get, where's my phone? I'm going to have to piece it together. It's a whole bunch of pieces, and I bought it just because of that. But I think I took a picture of it to save. Talking to myself here, people. Talking to myself. I did. Okay, I did take a picture of how to put it together. I'll show you all that in a minute. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's see. And I'm just going to try to stamp with just some basic color or something. Let's see. Not black, but maybe something else. But maybe a blue or something. What color should I do? Maybe do I want midnight blue? Let's do a midnight blue cat. And I need to get a brayer off sheets. Hang on. Let me get a couple sheets here. All right, so I'm going to put some. Devin, stick around so you can help me with any jelly plating problems I may accrue. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so let's see. I don't want to get rid of that because I want to put more on. All right, so this one's a cat, and I'm not sure. Let's see. Do I have the little sheet here? Let's see if I can see who did what. All right, let's see here. The cat. The cat is by Danita Art. It's called Flowery Feline. I'm going to give you all the number because I have my little invoice here. DA0006-SM. I guess that means small. All right, so I'm going to, and I will have to go wash these afterwards. I don't have a bowl here, or this wasn't part of the plan. But, you know, we're going to do it. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's just do a little row. There we go. There's the flowery feline. There's always one in the group. There's Janet. I did kind of skip it over a little accidentally there. All right, so there's the flowering feline. Is that what I said? Flowery feline. All right, let's put some more. All right, let's see. Let's do it like dun 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 dun. That's a little circus. Have circus cats going on here. See, I didn't pick up enough paint on that one. Okay, so there's the flowering felines. And of course, you can always cut them out, you know. I'll just have them in my book. I should put all my foam stamps in the book. I should take the time to stamp out all my foam stamps. All right, so now y'all gonna have to wait on me to do this each time. I have to do it because foam stamps you cannot leave your acrylic paint sitting on foam stamps. So you're just gonna have to give me a second just to rinse them off, each one I use. Just a minute, because I didn't bring a bowl or anything. Okay, so I'm not going to do anything with them today except show them to y'all. All right, so that is, wait a minute. Okay, so let's, because I'm going to throw this away, I know. So this is Danita Art. That's the designer. And this one is Flowery Feline. And I'll just go ahead and write the number down. I would never do this otherwise. Okay, there we go. All right, now, so I'm going to be, you know, cleaning and going as we do it. All right. Luckily, I didn't get that many. The rooster is going to take me a minute because it's in pieces. All right, I got to dry it so I can turn the page. I have Devon's is from PM Artist Studios. I have her chairs and I want to get her telephones. And these are art foamies. I think if I'm not, and I did not get to see it because Hubster was over the weekend. I didn't get to do any, you know. Anyway, I think Zandra has some designs coming through art foamies. But I didn't, and I think they did a video, but I have not seen it yet. So, all right, so here we go. Here's another art foamies. Art foamies. I need to do a pickup on this if I'm not going to do the same color. Let's see. All right, I'll just do the same color. Let's just do the same color. Where's the blue? Just to make it easier. Just so y'all can see them, you know. All right, so the next one I got, this one is called, where's my pen? Jeez. Well, I lost my pen. There it is. All right, this one is called, this is a 100 proof press. Now, 100 proof press has been around. If it's the same one, I'm sure it is. It looks like the same one. 100 proof press, I used to get their rubber stamps. I buy them from Rubber Stamp Madness. This is a 100 proof press chess border. Hang on, guys. I shouldn't have put that down yet. And this is number 100 PPC. Is it a D or a 0? Oh my gosh, it's hard to see. I think that's what it is. Okay, so here we go. They're not primed or anything. I've not used them at all. So we'll see how they work for the first time. You know what I mean? I think I need more paint. I've not used them at all yet. I just got them. So. All right, let's see if I got enough. There we go. I think that's good. Wait for it. Wait for it. Dee suggested would make a good stamp. Hi, Cat and Paste. I don't know what y'all thought would make a good stamp. I missed that. Let me see. Is it in caps? Dee just released your dragon. Oh, the dragon eye as a stamp. Okay. I have her stencil, but I did cut it up and give it away. I did cut up Devin's dragon eye stamp. There we go. Look at that. I did cut up Devin's dragon eye and gave pieces of it away. But this might work good in my the chess pieces in my giant poster story. You know, the chess, my giant chess medieval dragon chessboard poster art journal from last week. All right, see, I didn't quite get enough on there, but y'all can see it. That's the main thing. All right, now see, y'all gonna have to give me a minute, okay? Because I gotta clean them in between. Hang on. Okay, so that is the chess. That is the 100 proof press chess border. You can see it good right there. Yes, for my chess book. Yeah. All right, then I did get a little freebie here. This was a little freebie. Some little stars here. Let's see here. This one's not listed. I don't think this one's listed, but anyway. I'm pushing too hard. I'm making an edge around it, and I shouldn't do that. All right, so let's see. Oh, thank you, Bees Coloring. Thank you. Thank you for supporting the channel. Let me write you down for a thank you. Happy mail. Thank you, Bee. Writing it down, making sure I get the right bee, Coloring Hive bee. There we go. Thank you so much. Thank you. I write everything down on Post-it note. Oh, thank you, Janet. Janet's putting links in there as well. Okay, let's see where I am now. Okay. That was, I don't know what that one is. That was just a freebie, so I'm not sure, but I got to go wash it off. So hang on just a minute. This was not in the plans for today, so you'll have to bear with me as I do this because this wasn't part of the plan. I thought I had the note for this. Is there a note for this? I thought I had this as a. It's just a little thank you. It doesn't say. It doesn't say who this one's by, but anyway, it's a fun freebie. There's artfoamies.com. And like I said, I think Xandra is designing for them now. Does anybody know? Let me stop and look at chat for a minute. If Xandra is designing for Art Foamies, and I got my little foam stamp drawer over here. Let's do that. I don't want that. I have an Art Foamy drawer and I have a PM Artist Studio Foamy drawer. Let's see. All right. So there, I think that's dry enough to turn the page. Okay. All right. Now I got one more before I do the rooster. And that's going to be a minute because I'm not sure how it goes together. All right. Let me put out a little bit more paint. This one's going to be a crusty pull after I'm done. I don't know what you call that when you have a whole bunch of layers. All right, where's my pen? All right, this one is called, this is from what's her name? Balzer. Fin, what's her name? I haven't followed her for a long time, but she's been around forever. Balzer Designs. Forget her first name. Janet or Debbie, do y'all remember Balzer's first name? This one's called Writer's Block. And it is large, BD0026LG. What's her name again? Xandra has a cool set coming out soon. Okay, thanks, Devin. Julie Fayfin. Thank you, Ann Megs. Yeah, Julie Fayfin. But it's just called Balzer Designs on my invoice. Okay. Thank you, Ann Megs. And this one's called Writer's Block. Okay, let's see here. Let me see if I can pick up because I haven't used them yet. And they haven't been like primed. You know what I mean? They're freshly minted. Okay, let's see. Do I think I have enough? Maybe not. We'll do it again if not. Okay, let's see. Give it a good push here. Xandra's set is through Art Foamies, yes. I knew it was through Art Foamies, but I didn't know when. Because I think they did a video together. I have not watched it yet. Thanks, Kat. There we go. Is that upside down? Or is that, no, that's got to be the right way. It's not supposed to, it's supposed to just to be, general writing kind of. I have some of Patty Tolly Parrish's not isometric. What do you call it when it's those writing, that funny writing? Not isometric. Where's one? Here, this stuff. This kind. Well, you can't probably see it. And I don't have the name or the number for this one. But there's a name for this. One of y'all probably know, and I don't even know. You can do it multiple ways. Let's go the other way here. There's a name for that. That kind of fake writing. It's fake writing. Let's see. Hermie goes, I got all my tab inserts. Oh, you're welcome. All right. Start on your list, Hermie. And Monday, I will have new tab talk. New tab. Yeah, there we go. How do you say that? Asemitic writing? Yeah, I'm not sure either, Devin. But it's like a fake writing. So I think this is a Patty Tolly Parrish one. So this is Balzer Designs. Okay, wait a minute, because the next one's going to take a minute, because it's the rooster. Y'all see what I'm talking about in just a minute. Hang on, let me clean these up. Okay, save the big one for last. And it's the reason I bought all the other ones, because of the rooster, because I was there already. All right, so let me put that one in the art foamy drawer. And this one too. Oh, here's another one. I think this is a Patty Tolly Parrish as well. This one. Asymmetric, whatever. You know, that fake writing. Oh, all right, let me get a sip of water here. Okay, now I did take a picture. All right, let's see, is that dry? I did take a picture of how the rooster's laid out. Okay, so there's all the pieces. And in the art foamy where it showed this, they have it stamped out in colors. So I'm just going to first stamp it out all in this blue again. And then we'll see. But it's a rooster in all its little parts. Okay, so let's see. And this one is called, this is the last one. And this is Elizabeth St. Hilary. And this is called Doodle Doo. And it's a set of 5. Well, it's the whole rooster, and it's ESHOO09. I think that's it. It's hard to see those numbers without my magnifying glass. All right, so let's see now. Now, here we go. Let me get them on here. And one of them looks like you could even use it as a fish, one of the parts. Okay, let's see. It's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the other piece? Hang on. 1, 2, there's 4. Where's the other piece? Where'd it go? Oh, there's some more markers. No wonder I couldn't find. Okay. All right. I'm missing a piece. Where'd it go? Did I put it in a drawer? No? What did I do with it? Oh, good grief. There's another piece. Which piece do I have missing? Let's see. Let me look at my picture here. I got this one. This one. Oh, it's the round. I got to have that piece. It's very important. Where'd it go? Oh, is that it? There it is. Okay. All right. Now I got it. Now I closed my phone and I need that picture. All right. So here we go. Let me just set this here so I can look at it. All right, stay still. All right, so I'm going to start with this big one here. All right, see, now this is going to be all dried up already. Let's put some more paint out. Again, guys, sorry, this was unplanned. This was unplanned. All right. All right, let's stamp out their feathers. And again, on the site, they showed these in colors. So you're just going to get the design without the colors right now. Okay, so it goes this way, I think. I'm not even sure what way it goes. We're just gonna stamp it and see what happens. Okay, I know that this is the man. All right, I messed it up. I slid it. So hang on. Let's dry it and turn the page. Hang on, guys. I slid it. Okay, let's start over without sliding it. I might work on Scabby later depending on what Courtney wants to do. When's your son come in town, Janet? Is that this in another day or two or this coming weekend? I asked earlier and you probably answered me. I'll just have to call you later. Okay, there we go. There's the bottom. Now, I'm trying to think of how I need to wash them as I go. I really do. Let's just go ahead and just get all the pieces quickly done, and then I'll go wash them all. I'm looking at my phone and it goes something like, and I'm probably doing it wrong because it's backwards, you know. I'm doing this backwards. And then here's the top. Wait a minute. Yeah, don't not buy this set because I'm the way I'm showing it, guys. Totally was not prepared for today to do this today. Okay, and then this kind of goes, I think this goes this way, and I think they're supposed to touch. I think all the pieces touch, but all right, let's do these two real quick. Then you got the top of the roosters, the comb or whatever the thing's called. Yeah, the comb. And then you got the feet are down here. See, I did this wrong. I did it backwards or something. But here's the feet too. I don't know. I did it backwards or something, guys, because I'm just not, I wasn't prepared for this. All right, let me go wash them. Hang on. Okay. There's a rooster in there somewhere. There's a rooster in there somewhere. Let me, what do I have a place to put this? Oh my goodness. I think I got something backwards though on his feathers or something. I'm not sure. But I really like those little feet. Those little feet are really cute, aren't they? All right, there we go. So there's the stamps. Those are the art foamies that I got that I had not had a chance to play with. But there we go. All right, let me clean up here a minute now. Let's see. Well, I don't have any place to move anything. All right, just give me a minute. Let's do a pickup here or two. I know the feet are adorable, right, Tina? Let's see. Let's put another little color on here, and so I can do a. Here's some gold. Let's just put some gold on here and do a little pickup. All right. Got a few more minutes. I'm going to move my phone out of the way. All right. I'm going to stop and do a giveaway so I don't lose track of time. Yeah, foghorn leghorn. I don't want to lose track of time and not be able to do our giveaway. There's a little pickup there with some gold in it. All right, so let's move this. And let me do a little wipe off here. Where's a baby wipe? Move the paint palette. Just get the bulk of it off. All righty. I know that's not clean enough for Janet's life, but all right. All right, move the brayer. Yeah, I think I sniffed around that big light right over there, and I think it's that light that's right behind me. And I can kind of, when I go up and sniff the back of it, I can kind of smell like the light, one of the light bulbs burned out. So, all right. It's all unplugged though. I unplugged it all. All right, let me go ahead and move this. Hopefully y'all enjoyed doing something in the sketchbook. It's wasn't a lot, but all right. And I did not get to play with the Hemi, my Hemi gouache. There's my new Hemi gouache. We didn't play in that today, which I was kind of hoping we get to do. But we'll see. We got a little bit of time left. I want to do the giveaway. All right, extra papers. Okay. Postcards. I'm looking over at my notes. Postcard giveaway. Monday, January 13th, National Sticker Day. Denise might be here. Pray for the wildfires, that the winds diminish. What else do I have here? Monday I'll do some more tabs, and to remember that this is not a project. It's a concept of gathering ideas. Oh, what else? More notes. I wanted to show the purple Bible for, I think it was Kenny. Show the Bible. Thank you. Okay, I'll show the Bible first, then we'll do the giveaway. All right. Hang on, guys. And I don't know what size. I have it in two. Actually have it in, well, I think I actually have it in 3 sizes. All right, hang on. Let me pick up my stamps. The Inspire. All right, so this is the one that Janet was asking about yesterday on her stream. The Inspire Praise. This might be the larger of the two, Janet. You might have got the smaller one. It's exactly the same, except one's just a little bigger. But look at that. Let's turn down the light again. Hang on. Let's get the light situation. So this one, I don't know. Let me measure it for you, Janet, because I don't remember. Brushes. Let's see. This one, and I have it in two. I think this is the larger of the two. This one is almost just shy, 7 3/4 by 10 and maybe 1/4. So I'm not sure what size, but I love this because look at this. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful, guys? I love the edge. And this one has lots of vellum. Let's see here. Find one. Vellum pages. Look at this. Well, let me get behind the page. It has, I don't know how many. I forget how many. I used to know how many pages. It has vellum pages throughout. Vellum pages throughout. And it's also a journaling Bible. And it's also a coloring Bible. This one I haven't used as much as the other one I'll show you. So, let's see. See, I've used it a little bit in this one, but not here. There's a color page right there. I colored that. But I love, and see, there's just tons of coloring pages, and it's got lots of room to journal in. And then it's got every 1/4 of an inch or so, it's got another vellum page. So, yes, thanks, Tina. This one's the Inspire Praise. Now, I started to use this one, and I bought it because it was so beautiful. And I do have, do I have my color code? Yeah, I do have a way. I have my, here, if y'all want to freeze this later, this is my color coding system for all the Bibles I use. All the Bibles I use have this exact same color coding system that I kind of planned it together from different places, but they all have the same one. Now, when I saw this one, I kind of put that one aside. I got a couple other ones to show y'all. So this is for Kenny and whoever else wanted to see it. But this is the one Janet got, but you might have got this little bit smaller size, Janet. I don't remember what the size was, because this comes in 2 sizes. But this one is the Inspire Prayer. And it is ginormous. And this does not go anywhere with me. I don't like carry this one to church or anything like that. So this is the Inspire Prayer. This is Inspire Praise, this prayer. And I have two other ones to show y'all. You're welcome, Kenny. There's Kenny. You're welcome, Kenny. I thought it was you that said. So this is kind of like my current one. I do have it tabbed. This has just gold edges. It doesn't have this pretty edge. And this is a soft cover where this is a hard cover. I don't have any ISBN numbers for you guys, but Tina put in a link to this one. So the Inspire Prayer is the one that I'm in right now. And again, it has, let me find one of here. It has the vellum pages throughout. It has wider margins. These are, where's the ruler? Oh, I just had a ruler here. Here it is. These have like 3-inch borders, whereas the other one is just a smaller Bible, so it has smaller. But look how pretty this is. And so, like, let me go to my Psalms over here. So here, there's my note taking. So yeah, and I color and I take notes and I journal, and yeah, it's awesome because it's so big, right? So this is the Inspire Prayer. This is the Inspire Praise, and I've shown y'all this one before some time ago. And I don't really work in this one anymore because I just don't have the time to do all the work that it takes to do this one because I'm reading in the other one. But this is the Illustrating Bible. And this one is, and I've shown this before, this one is very cool. But what I don't like about the writing is too little. I cannot enjoy reading this one. So this has never really been a reading Bible for me because it's way too little. Look how little the words are. Let me compare that to you. Let me show y'all. Look at the comparison of the size of the lettering. Look. Can y'all see? Look. See how little that is? This is just way too small. But that being said, I have had some fun in this one with different, and I did flag most of the ones that I've done because I did post some of these on on Instagram and Facebook, but some years ago. This was some years ago that I did. I think this might have even been before the virus. But so I think I tabbed them. All right, so here's one. See, this a lot of work, and I highlight a verse and I illuminate it, if you will, elaborate on it, write notes about it. But it's way too little for me just to actually read. Okay. Yeah, I have to buy the large print everything, Tina. But when this first came out, this was very innovative. When this is one of the first ones, I think maybe a pink one came out at the same time. I don't remember. What year did this come out? Do I have a date here? I know there's got to be a date. I covered that up, I think. Anyway. So I was doing this kind of thing in this one, but it wasn't really to read. But I'll show you some of the pages that I've done. So if you like doing a lot of this kind of thing, you know, you could have a Bible like this that's really just not for reading. It's for, you know, maybe some note taking and some decorating like this, you know. So, and I'm showing this because a couple people asked, you know, I'm not... I just want everyone to know, I don't care what faith you are, you're welcome here. Everybody's welcome here. So don't let this, you know, go, oh, I know what, you know, you're welcome here. Just saying. So let's see, here's another one. And I did put on these, I put little tabs and flags and all kinds of things. I just went all out. Let's just say I went all out on the decorating in this one. But it was very fun. It's very, very, very chill. So let's see. I'm trying to get the major pages. Here's another one. So, but way too little to read. So I would just highlight a verse and do a thing with that. Some more here. This is another one. See, I use some stencil, and the some of these are the what do you call it? The super tips. Super tips here. All right, let's see. There's a bookmark. Let's find some more. So just so you can kind of get an idea. I have posted the, like I said, I did post these on Facebook some years ago. This one has a big flower on it. Yeah, it's just really decorative. Very decorative. You have the green one too, Rebecca? You picked up the email back in April. Still haven't had the chance to even open. Yeah, see, I would like to get one of those one of these days, Tina. I don't have one of those. Let's see. Here's something on the moon and stars and creation. And again, just little book, little paper clips and stuff. Let's see here. So lots of hand calligraphy. I love doing brush lettering. And there's another one. Here's one that I wrote out the whole verse that I was looking at there. That's another one. And then I'm going to show y'all another one that I got just because it's just brand new and just came. Well, I don't know if it's brand new. I just saw it not too long ago, so I did buy it. And I'm not using it yet, but so it's brand new, but I'll show it to you. Brand new to me. And see, look, little flowers, little borders. It's really very chill to do this. It's very meditative. It's very meditative. Yeah, I do too, Tina. I do too. I have one of those. So yeah, so you can see very, very meditative. Let's see, I have a couple more that I've done larger pages in here. There's one on healing. This one's all in gold. Did that one in gold. This is one of the cameo silhouette, or this is the Christmas story here. There's this one. And again, little rag flags and little decorative things. I really enjoy doing that, but this is time consuming. It's very time consuming to do the decorating. So just depends on how much you're reading or you're studying or if you're doing something else, or do you just want to do just this, that's, all options. So that one, time. So I got a couple more in here. Some are more elaborate than others. Other pages. But anyway, so there we go. That is the that's by Dayspring. And it's the Illustrating Bible. And like I said, I don't really work in this one anymore because it takes so much time to do this thing. So then, all right, so I showed you the Inspire Praise, and there's tons of different versions of all these guys. I'm just, this one is the Inspire Faith, and it's another large print. And it's a hardback, and it doesn't have the fancy things. I did put my own tabs on there just because when you got something this big, you're constantly looking and flipping because it's so big. So the tabs help on something this big. And it's got the ribbon in there, but it's also got all the vellum pages. So, coloring pages. And lots of journaling space. So again, not done anything in this one because I just got it because I thought it was beautiful and I tabbed it. The tabs don't come. You have to buy them separately. So if you want tabs in it, you got to tab it yourself. So anyway, that one is the Inspire Faith one. So, and it looks like this. Very pretty. The ISBN on this one is 978-14964-90841. So there you go, Kenny, and anybody else that asked on the Bibles and the Bible journaling and the Bible coloring. All right, so it's still now got 30 minutes to do our giveaways. So we're going to do that. Courtney got the tabs I put on yesterday. Okay, good. Yeah, the tabs help on those big, thick ones. Otherwise, you're just doing a lot of thumb through, you know. I mean, I know where they all are, but it's really easy to have the tabs and get right to it. So, oh, thanks, Tina. Okay, so now, and thanks everybody for being here. Thanks for your patience. While I had to clean stencils and do a little Bible reviewing. All right, so now we'll do 2 U.S., 2 international, like we always do. I got to go feed the hubster, even though he says, if it says he's not hungry, I'm making him eat anyway. All right, so I think I'll put 3 in. They're just blank 4x6. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 2 U.S., 2 international. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. And this is just some, you know, some, I don't know, 60 weight cardstock. I don't know. I'm not sure. There's 3 in, but it's, you know, postcard. I did cut them down. I cut them down from 12 by 12. On a 12 by 12, you can get 6 of these out of a 12 by 12. I think it's 6. And so, yeah. All right, let's put this up under here. And I'm going to make some little kits like I usually do. Sorry about some of the lighting. Like I said, I turned off the big studio lights because one of the bulbs went out and it started smelling, and I did not want a fire during my stream. All right, sip of water. Let me find some envelopes here. Let's see. Where's those brown ones? I got my brown envelopes. Or maybe might put a piece of cardstock in there with it. All right, so let's see here. Let me get the little kits together. So how it works, we'll do US first, and Canada I am sending out, hopefully. Look at that yellow. That went very yellow with the brown. And there we go, with those brown envelopes. I am sending out the Canadian mail. Hopefully it gets to y'all. All right, so we're going to do USA first. Hang on, I got to get some Tim Holtz stuff together. Okay, USA only. And what you do, when I type in go, you're going to put in a number between 1 and 100, 1 number only. Don't take your number, remove your number. Let's move these over here. Don't take your number out, remove your number, or anything like that. Wait a minute, though, because I've got a pile here to go, some stuff to go through. All right, so we'll start with, do I have some people? I don't have any Tim Holtz people in this one. I wanted some people. I wanted some Timmy people, but I don't think there's no people in here. Denise had pulled some Tim Holtz people. Now, what did she do with them? Where did I put the Tim Holtz people? Look in here. Hang on, guys. I have an envelope with the Tim Holtz people, but I don't know where they are. All right, no people in this one. No people-y. We're going to do other things in this one. I was going to put some people in it, but I don't know where they are. So we'll do some of these. I got some of these white flowers that you have to color. So we'll put a couple in each one of those. Let's get some bigger flowers. Here we go. Flowers. Flowers. So let me do all the flowers real quick. Okay, we'll put a couple in each one. 2. My lights there. And there's a nice big leaf. Okay. Then I got some of these different ephemera. It's just all kinds of ephemera, you know. Tim Holtz ephemera. Here's a bingo page. Oh, wait. I got to save that for Denise, because she might need that for, what you call it. She might need that for a scavenger hunt. So let's see. Let's get some larger pieces here for each one and a couple of smaller ones. I pulled these for giveaways. Here's some maps, some world maps, and some little nest and some antiquities in no particular order. I'm just, oh, I got to save this for Janet. A ruler. All right, let's see. All right, so there's some of those. Now let's get a different little sunset here. I got a couple different things here. Oh, here we go. Here's some, oh, there's another bingo card. I don't think I have enough of those. Let's see what we got. Let's put one of these larger. Here's a cigar box. One. Is that one thing? Kind of thick. All right, there's another bingo. There's another postcard. Here's another map. Okay, there's some of those. Oh, here's some more small things. Let's put some of those in there too. Hang on, guys. I'm trying to kind of divide these up. I don't know what all of these are. I'm just going to put a little stack of some of these. Oh, there's another little ruler. That goes to Janet. Okay, so I'm going to just put some random little labels and stuff in them. And y'all can just make your own postcards. I put enough to make 3 postcards. All right, there we go. All right. All right. Whew. Yes, make sure you have live chat selected. Thank you, Tina. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all the little doolollies in with the 3 postcards in the envelope. Here's something else that fell. I don't know, these little numbers or labels or something. Okay, so let's put them all in here. Hang on. If I don't do this now, I'll get behind, and I don't like to get behind on any Happy Mail. If I do this now, I can get them in the mail for tomorrow. All right, there we go. All right, so we're going to start with USA only. Oh, I got to get my iPad. Oh, it's in here. Okay. If y'all missed it earlier, I also showed the new collage soup book. So if y'all missed that earlier, go back and watch the beginning. Okay, so let's see. Let me go get over to random.org. Am I going to have to step out? Okay, there we go. All right, random.org. Here's our little generator box. All right. Wait till I type in go. When I type in go, put in one number only. First, we're going to do US. Then we'll do international. Okay. Yeah. All right. So hang on. Let me get some Post-its here. Wait till I type in go. USA only first, and then we'll do international. I do that separate, so because there's less international people, and that way international people have a better chance of getting something as well. Unless Raul's here, then your Raul wins a lot. Anyway, but I hope y'all enjoyed seeing a little bit of my sketchbooks and the foamies. That wasn't planned. I was not planning on busting out the foamies, but that's okay. I'm glad, I'm glad I did. All right, there's my giveaway note. All right, let's see. That goes there. National Sticker Day. Get everything together here. All right, I'm going to count down. Rolling with the foamies. Yes. Tina. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Get y'all's numbers in. 2, 1. All right, here we go. All right, first 2 people closest to 69 without going over. 69 without going over. All right, let me go scroll all the way back. First two people closest to 69. Aunt Beck got 60. Let's see, Brooke with an E had 65. So I'm writing these down. Brooke had 65. Scrolling. Belinda had 62. Let me see. So I'm thinking it might be Brooke with an E and Belinda. Belinda was 62. Am I correct? Y'all tell me. Y'all tell me if I'm right. Oh, Teresa had 68. All right, wait, Teresa? All right, so Teresa had 68. So Teresa Lily. All right, Teresa Lily. Now I know I'm not going to have I don't have your address, I don't think. Teresa Lily, is that right? Had 69. So I'm going to need your address, Teresa. And then Brooke, I have Brooke's address. Okay, I forgot what it was now. Brooke had 65. All right, is that correct? Are we right? You can skip me. I just got it. It doesn't matter. No. You are here. You are here for the drawing. You are here. So just let me, here's my email. There's my email. So email me your address and I will get this out to y'all tomorrow. All right, now we're going to do the exact same thing with international. Okay, same thing. Wait till I type in go. International only. 1 to 100. Okay, wait till I type in go. Okay, wait till I type in go. Okay. All right. Come on, go enter. There. All right. There we go. Raul, what's in what? Oh my gosh. Raul, you have a lot of things coming, I'm sure. I don't keep track of it, but Raul does win quite often. You don't have to just put in a one has come up before. So anyway, this is international only, 1 to 100. First two people closest without going over will get some little Tim Holtz and make y'all a couple, make yourself some postcards or something. Just play, just play. All right, let me get over here back on my iPad again. Okay. All right, get your numbers in. I'm going to count down here in just a second. I unplug everything all the time anyway. All right, there we go. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I'm just okay, stop. All right, let me do. All right, here we go. First two people closest to 15 without going over. And if everybody went over 15, I'll pick a new number. 15. All right, let me scroll all the way back. 15 without going over. Okay, Ruth, Mrs. Money, has 11. Oh, Marguerite has 15 on the nose. So and I always get her name. My iPad does not like to spell Marguerite. Marguerite had 15 on the nose. Did anybody else get a 15? Nobody else got a 15. So who's the next closest? Is it Ruth with 11? I think it might be Ruth with 11. Mrs. Money is Ruth. Okay, I think it's Ruth with 11. Yeah. Okay, and I have both y'all's addresses. So there y'all go. So y'all, Ruth and Marguerite, they're both in Canada. So I'm sending them out. I'm sending out the Canadian mail, and I am hoping y'all are going to get it. I sent out all that big stack of Canadian mail a couple days ago. So hopefully y'all will be getting your Canadian mail. Hopefully, because it's all going. It's all out there. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm going to go. I appreciate everybody being patient while I was cleaning stamps and everything else here. And looking around, see if there's anything else. I showed y'all the collage soup. I showed y'all my finished gold page from Green Portraits, Lana Green Portraits 5. I did that on Monday. I finished it up and posted it. I think that's it, guys. I think that's it. So do y'all have any other questions or anything? I think Devin comes on at 3. Her new time is Wednesday at 3. Am I correct, Devin? Devin's new time is 3. 3 on Wednesday. I think that's right. I hope that's right. Hi, Joanne. I'm sorry I missed you. Jesus, on Monday you ordered something, did you? Text. No, I ordered the grabby thin point tips, not the brush tip, that the fine point. They're not. They'll be here Monday. They're not here today. So yeah. Okay. There's there it goes. So yeah. All right, guys. Y'all have a blessed rest of your week. Don't forget to keep California in your prayers for all those fires going on out there. And we will see you at Devin's or Monday. We'll do new tabs for the Society of Idea Collecting. Bye, guys.